Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I liked it.
I already opened my can.
No! The tab stays up! The tab stays up!
Why? Why do you need your can of Rec to drink from it? It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
It makes it so that I don't tip it too much.
But that just means you have to tip your head more. So when you get to the bottom of the can,
Well, no, that's when you start to.
You lower it in increments.
So it's like training wheels, you know.
Why do you need training wheels to drink from a can? You
So
are
I don't
not.
spill.
You're not a child.
So I don't spill.
But you're not a child. You know how to not spill.
Not.
Can.
Look. Some people still need training wheels. Like, not everyone starts biking at a young age, right? So some people are going to learn when they're adults, and if they need training wheels, you shouldn't make fun of them for that.
If you're an adult, you get no training wheels. You get broken bones until you learn. That doesn't make sense to me. Children recover so much easier when they get hurt. Why do they need like safety gear? They can just get hurt and then heal in like a day. Broken arm, that shit's fine in like a week.
I mean, it can, like, when you're a kid, it can reform incorrectly, though, right? Isn't that like
It's true, but then you just make sure it's set right before it heals.
I've never gotten a broken bone. I've never fallen off a bike, for one thing.
Smart.
Like,
I did. You know that hill by the lake that goes to that path between the woods?
Yeah.
I went over that hill on my bike one time because I was going to the other side of the other portion of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I got to the bottom, and the bend up onto the road, the divot was steep. So I like hit it with my front tire and went boosh over the handlebars right into the gravel, and I like slid for like 4 feet. And like my handlebars were twisted 90 degrees on the bike when I picked it back up, and I was bleeding on my leg and arm and face. It was awesome.
Lit. Anyway, hello everyone.
Howdy.
And welcome back to A Roll to Play.
Mm-hmm. We're there. We're here. We're out at the library.
We are still at the library. This is a 3-store library.
Yeah, there's 3s.
Yeah.
3 stories. Yeah. He's on the 3rd floor.
That's incredible.
It looks bigger on the inside.
We were just facing a bookshelf. You can't determine, like...
Sure I can.
Oh my god.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Oh my god.
Don't be a silly goose.
Okay, so maybe this isn't as deserty as I thought it was, because there's like lush greenery and mountain.
Yeah, I mean, like the mountains, it could be like sort of... That's because there's cactuses around here. It could be near like the Rocky Mountains.
Where is that?
It's like the whole like Middle America.
Oh, it was Middle America.
Mm-hmm.
I love that place. I've never been.
You're not missing a lot, so it's fine.
Right?
Oh.
I've been up close to North Montana, though.
Who the fuck goes to Montana?
Well, because I was in Minnesota, and like that's like on the border of North Montana, right?
I don't know.
You know, Canada. North Montana.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah, you're right. North Montana. Or is it North Dakota?
I like North Montana. One, because if people have watched that movie, they'll just sigh. Because that's not the joke that people always repeat.
It's a good one. It's a very good one.
I like the North Montana joke.
Yeah.
That one tickled me something fierce.
That's pretty good.
I don't care about the big head and little arms. I don't care about the frogs. I don't care. No.
North
Montana.
North Montana?
That one. That was the best joke in that movie.
That movie's really good. That movie's great.
I feel like that movie's fine. It's a nice, modest film. You know what I mean?
In the era that it came out, when it was surrounded by the films that it came out with, it stood out.
When it's sandwiched between what, Bolt and Chicken Little.
Make them cookies, Lucille. I love that shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, no, see, we should watch that instead of fucking Chicken Little like we did last time. Yeah, Darian had us fucking watch Chicken Little one night. Oh, it'll be funny, guys. It'll be fun. And, like, we'll laugh at the movie and we're all dead watching.
Oh, fuck. Did we ever talk about our, like, Chicken Little, like, trek on here before?
Oh, it took us, like, months to watch that movie.
Yeah, we watched it in, like, maybe 5 to 10 minute increments until we got about halfway through it after about, like, 7 months.
Yeah, and then I was like, we clicked it, like, no, we're finishing this.
We fucking blasted through it.
We had to watch the last 40 minutes in one go. We weren't doing the rest of this, like, maybe 5 minutes at a time bullshit once a month.
But it's just so hard to watch.
I don't know why you chose it.
Because I thought it would be funny.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't.
It was a funny experience. The movie wasn't funny, but it was a funny experience.
I hate you. It takes me about 4 times as long to get outside as it does for everyone else. So they're all long gone by the time I'm on the sidewalk. Well, except for Wazzy, still backflipping, who is standing by the curb.
Tucker.
Oh, wait, that was Tucker was back. Yeah.
Whoops.
Do you think Wazzy can backflip?
No. He's too afraid, and he's too afraid because the one time he tried it, he landed like right on his back.
Oh,
like flat on his back.
No, I can see that. Who is standing by the curb, staring at his cell phone. He looks pretty young, so I'm not surprised he doesn't have a car of his own like Tucker and Duke. Megan rides her bike. Oh, what a trooper. I'm 90% sure he notices me, but he doesn't look in my direction. I lean back in my seat, tapping at the edges of my wheels. No sign of Dad yet. So, Wazzy, right? The reaction to me greeting him is almost like a wince. His shoulders visibly tense. Excuse me. He turns his shoulders, facing away from me even more. Ah, come on, man. Really, dude? My heart starts to sink. Just bump into him. Just...
Yeah. Still ignore me, asshole.
The world should be happy I don't have a wheelchair. The amount of chaos I would ensue on other people.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
Right. The same horrible, self-conscious feeling I get going out in public is now hitting me in full stride. The sooner I get back home to my room, the better. Yeah? He responds a good 10 seconds after I'd asked the question, still not bothering to look at me. Sup? I'm also, stuck waiting here. Didn't mean to bother you. Oh. It's okay. Just talking to online people. Is that phrasing?
I mean, you know.
The online people, not people online?
It's the same thing.
Is there a proper phrasing for that?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I do think. Oh. Yeah. He holds up his phone, actually turning to look at me for a moment. Well, my lower half. Or lack thereof. Okay. Yeah, they finally got Wi-Fi in the library. Kinda nuts it took this long. And again with the silence. Maybe I should just pull out my phone too. Pretend I'm texting. No, start texting him.
Hey, Wazzy.
Hey, Wazzy.
I know you're looking at your phone, so this way you can actually talk to me.
Do you think he's one of those guys? Like, do you think Wazzy's the kind of guy who types in all caps with emojis every other word?
No. He's a bottom, so he types in all low caps.
No, but I had a classmate
and he
that was
keyboard
like that.
smashes.
Like dead serious. I had a classmate. When you talk to her, she talked like, oh yeah, oh, how was your day?
There's nothing wrong with being soft spoken.
And when she texted, all caps emojis. Like,
I love that. I love that. Actual real life like duality in a real person. That's like, so fun.
And I'm like, I want her to talk as loud as she texts.
I love that. That's so fun.
There'd be like jokes every other line, like just like sprinkled in. I'm like, what is this? Like,
oh Hey, you know.
I asked you about our group project, not about, like...
If she feels more comfortable that way, then, I mean, you know, I get it.
No, I totally get it, but it was just this, like, oh, okay.
That's pretty good. I like that a lot.
Maybe I should just pull. Okay. It's what I used to do at parties when I didn't really want to talk to anyone, but also wanted to avoid looking like a skeeve.
Mm-hmm.
Skeeve.
That's correct.
Okay. Yig.
Yeah.
Yig. Wait. Yug.
Hey, Yug.
How you doing, Yug?
Hey, Yug.
Wasn't the whole point of me joining this tabletop group to get out in the world and talk to people again?
Hey, why is it? You gotta trust in the heart of the cards.
Oh my god. I'm way out of my element, and my social skills are rusty as heck. These forced conversational situations don't come naturally to me like they used to. It's not like the skate park where you can wave at somebody and start shooting the crap about where they got their deck and what sort of tricks they can do. Okay. We spend the last few hours pretending to be someone else, without ever actually getting to know each other. It's weird. Maybe I should have shaved? Sorry. He shifts his weight from one Converse sneaker. Oh, he's wearing the Converse, not the Liberty.
Not the light.
To the other, sliding his phone into his pocket. I'm not good with speech. Oh, no worries, man. I lie, having worried plenty. Wait, ESL? Mm-hmm. English second language? Okay, is that what that stands for?
It's what it would stand for. He clearly said it.
But is that a thing?
I guess so, yeah. Because if English isn't his first language, it would
No, I mean like saying like, oh, ESL is like a way to like communicate that.
I think so.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Mm. Surprisingly, he snirks. Sneerks. Oh, look at the sneerk.
Yeah.
He's got a little sneerk.
He's got a little sneerk. Look at that.
A little sneerk. Yo, actually, if he got rid of the collar, like the dark blue, he would be wearing similar fashion to Batman Beyond.
Oh, true, yeah. The collarless, like pretty low cut, like around the
but it has like the weird shape.
Yeah,
cut into it. Yeah. So shway.
Oh, is he gonna say shway?
He'll be so shway.
Oh, it'd be so shway.
What makes you think that? Your complexion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We live in Arizona. Did we know that?
I think we did know that because the radio DJ.
Right.
Also, I feel kind of bad because I didn't know there was like a voiceover for the DJ.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I feel kind of bad about that.
It's fine. We were being dumb. It's like
the TV was super quiet. I just didn't hear it.
Yeah. Look, the audience expects us to fuck up like that.
Yeah, I guess
that's the brand, right? I couldn't point to Arizona on a map.
It's one of those that's over here by Nevada. Nevada has the slant.
I don't know what Nevada has
is. The point.
I've never heard of Nevada.
That's a lie. You played New Vegas. That takes place in Nevada.
Does it?
Yes!
I thought it took place in, like, Johnny Guitar.
What the fuck? Takes place in good old Johnny Guitar.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's all they ever hear in that game. Look, it's fine. A third of the population is like that. He scratches his jaw. I don't have that excuse. Just something else. He swirls his hands, gesticulating as if trying to speak with them. Okay. I'm choking on this Coca-Cola.
I can see.
Yeah. He's completely avoiding eye contact. Gotcha. I don't really, but I'm not gonna pry on Anya or nothing, man. There's not much to say. But, what's up with, He gestures towards me, specifically the absence of both my legs. Oh, the W.
The W.
Look, that's a replacement.
I guess so.
For that word, W.
Double.
The double amputee thing.
Jesus.
I'm doing fine.
It's a very bad point in this conversation to be laughing.
What do you mean? That's the brand of this channel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Hard not to notice. You're telling me, buddy. Glad I'm not the shortest one around for once. Oh, yeah. Admittedly, I'm not really at the point where I really talk casually about my situation, so I'm probably looking very awkward right now. I changed the subject. I think Tucker was shorter than you. He's pretty short. Stout?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Surprised he didn't play what are they called? Dwarves? Isn't playing as someone who isn't like you the point? He shrugs. Wazi, probably wondering why the handicapped idiot in front of him keeps asking him questions right after he said he sucks at talking. Still, I can't exactly just go back to the awkward silence, at least willingly. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Duke gave us these homework sheets to complete before the next session. They're supposed to help us flesh out our character, make them a bit more three-dimensional, trauma, backstories, spicy love affairs, that kind of stuff. I reach into my pack, wheeling my way over a little closer to show him the handout. Spicy love affairs? He squints at the sheet. I may have made that one up. Yeah, I don't see Dad getting laid. Was doing my thing, the character sheet, with Duke. I had to assign skill points. I got a 2 in strength. So he came out real wimpy-like. That shit doesn't, bode well in orc culture. I can't help but snicker a bit. The dude seems super shy, but then says stuff like that. He's almost speaking more. Still with awkward pauses every now and then, but not really as bad. I liked his catchphrase. My one line of dialogue? Fuck. Couldn't get much else out with Tucker's half-naked tentacle monster chewing all the scenery. What's he call his race again? An elder flayer? Sure. He nods. With a 6-pack and nipples. Gotta specify that.
Super important.
He showed me some of the commissioned art that... Yeah, he seems like the guy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
He had. Is the thing. The binder.
Are you gonna get your art commissioned?
No.
Why not?
No.
No? You're not gonna commission anyone?
No.
But you gotta support the arts, Josh.
Yeah, I'm supporting myself.
True fucking art. It's like, the only art that matters, mine.
When everyone was getting their character sheets checked over by Duke, Tucker had this ginormous binder with his character's name on it. You ever ran into that problem? You ever been in a group where someone slaps their tome?
No. Everyone stores everything on Google Docs. I have all of my characters' sheets and various papers organized by folder, by character. I've got a pretty big D&D folder. Played a lot of
You don't like to have a physical thing?
Not anymore. I used to like the idea of it, but it's just way more convenient to be able to pull shit up on my phone.
Don't think it would be cute to have those
erasable ones? If it was erasable,
no, the putting the page in the
in the little
binder
sleeve.
Yeah. And then you use dry erase marker to write everything.
That'd be smart. I just haven't done it. I have no real desire to do so. I got too much shit already.
Gotta be cool about it, right?
Yeah. Like, I got a tablet, got my phone, pull up my laptop. It's just way easier.
Yep. Use your digital dice even, because he uses real dice.
Well, I like having real dice. I have some real dice. I literally have like the least amount of dice out of everybody that I know.
I know.
I know you know.
I know. Everyone needs one set of dice per day of the year, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, he'd been writing stories about him for over a decade. However, his character's race wasn't one of the selectable ones for players. It was an enemy type only. Duke wasn't going to allow it at first, though we all got the impression that Tucker probably would have just straight up leave if he couldn't play as his squid dude.
Wow.
Okay. One of those players.
Yeah. But also, like, Duke being, like, a really, like, stiff DM. So, I mean, they're clearly making it work.
Yeah.
You can make, like, anything work if you want to. You just gotta homebrew it, but I guess a lot of people are sometimes by the book.
Yeah. Makes it easier.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I mean...
there must be rules. There must be order. So Duke relented, and it was apparent he was steamed about it. Yeah, I saw. He looked kind of cool. Like something from the cover of an old metal album. The lack of armor or clothing in general wasn't doing him any favors for his first fight, though. Wazzy cants his head some in my direction before looking away again. Yeah. Thanks. Thank goodness for you, big metal man. He puts on a bit of a voice, making half-hearted finger guns. Tankin' and spankin'.
Oh yes, let's go tankin' and spankin', baby.
Oh no. He puts his sexuality on his character sheet too. The topic, he shifts the topic back towards Tucker and his character. He said he likes chicks and guys. Huh? I exhale, leaning back in my wheelchair. I slip down a bit so that the back of my head lies against the top of the backrest.
That's the word.
I didn't almost say bedsheet. Which would have been really off, you know? I'm not sure how open I should be around here. Mesa Verde is a pretty hippy-dippy. Okay. So it ain't like I gotta worry too much about gay bash and stuff. It's more that I don't know how confident I am about taking on that kind of sexual labeling. After everything that's happened, I can barely look at myself in the mirror. I couldn't feel any less sexy if I tried. Crap. Now I'm the one creating the awkward pauses. Noting my silence, Wazzy clears his throat and speaks up again. Which, makes sense. 'Cause, like, in the flyer thing, the advertisement for the tabletop group, it mentioned it was LGBT friendly. Duke even put a big rainbow on it. Yeah. Sorry, still kind of new to this whole role-playing thing. Dad has been wanting me to get out of the house for a bit. He saw the flyer, and it was either this or ceramics. Now wait a minute. You passed up ceramic lessons for this?
I mean...
Ceramics sounds fun. That's like a useful skill.
I suppose
and you get
so.
to create stuff. I would take ceramics.
Ceramics would be fun, I think.
Yeah.
But maybe he wanted to play D&D.
Oh my god.
Or
ceramics. Fuck you, Wazzy!
He said, your choice sucked.
What if I fuck you, Wazzy? How about fucking that?
Fucking got it.
You made the good choice. Nice, Nurk. What about you? Why are you here? Wazi rolls his phone in his palm of his hand as he ponders the question. Okay, we got there. Or at least while he tries to pick out the right words to use to respond to me. A long story, but sort of same as you. Dad pushed me into it. I'm surprised people still play tabletop like this. He nods in the direction of the library. You can do it all online now. Maybe it's just like an old person thing. If I remember right, Duke's 27. Yeah, like I said. Old person thing. Oh, yeah, let's go! You're old!
You're old. Shut the fuck up. You're the same age as me.
Yeah, but I don't care. Age is but a number.
No, D&D in person is much more fun.
Here's the way I look at it. You're either alive or 10 feet under.
True.
Those are the ages.
Why 10?
Well, isn't that the normal?
I thought it was 6 feet.
Is it 6 feet under?
I thought it was 6. That was normal. I thought people are always like 6 feet under. That's the expression.
Oh, I always, for some reason, my head rewrites that number as 10.
That's so far down to bury a body.
Well, I don't want to smell it.
You won't smell it under 6 feet of dirt, especially.
You never know. Gotta make sure.
Well, there was that issue, I think within the last few years, where I think it was up in New York. There was so much. It was from, I think, last winter. It had snowed so much that when the snow melted, it like flooded the underground like wells and stuff like that, and pushed the dead bodies up out of like recently buried bodies up out of their graves because the soil wasn't like tamped, and it just like you just had caskets like floating out of the grave.
Oh, that's blessed.
I think I remember hearing something about that.
Oh, I love that.
It's pretty cool.
Ouch. Oh. My phone goes off in my pocket. It's a text from Dad.
Phone!
What is this?
I'll be there I'll be there to pick you up in just a sec. Can you click on anything?
What?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, damn.
What?
No, come back! No. This isn't as wild and crazy as
No, we can get
Echo.
there. We can get there.
No. Joshua, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Meanwhile, one of the passing vehicles slows to a stop down the block and abruptly pulls out towards the edge of the sidewalk. It looks like a souped-up golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that how you spell souped?
Yeah, like if you fix something up to make it all fancy, souped up. Yeah, it's the same.
This looks like a can.
It's the same as regular soup. There's no like alternate spelling.
That's weird. Now I'm just thinking it's souped up, like there's cans of soup on it.
Or cans of soup were poured onto it.
Yeah.
He got just chicken noodle all over this bitch.
He's souped up. Yo, we're gonna soup it up. I got some cans of like Campbell's.
That's like some fucking CSI Miami where like some man drowned in like a tub filled with Campbell's soup, and the detective turns around, flicks out his sunglasses. Look like this guy's been souped up.
Yeah! No! It's stupid.
You started it!
Yeah! Like one of those off-roading types you take up the mountains. I hear they roll over all the time and squish people.
That doesn't bode well.
Wazi turns. Hopping. Hop.
Mm-hmm. Hop. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hopped off the curb without a word and headed towards it. I really can't see his dad too well due to the angle I'm at, but he seems like a pretty huge dude. He's got his hoodie up and has some kind of skull-printed Coven mask or something on. Definitely Walmart at night vibe. Midnight vibes?
Ooh.
I wish I could go to Walmart at midnight again.
Those were the days, huh?
I miss doing my shopping at Walmart at night.
I remember when I used to work night shift and I got off early enough, it would be like 3 a.m. Time to go pick up some groceries from Walmart. Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
It was real nice.
Quite a contrast with Wazzy.
It got you.
Yeah.
It got you.
No, shut up. Shut up. Goodbye. Yeah, he did just kind of just walk off in the middle of the conversation. Wazzy slows, then stops, and finally pivots on his heel to face me. He swallows, struggling to get the words out. Did Captain, wait. How is that supposed to be? Did Captain Artorias get a goodbye?
I think it's just Antos. Captain Antos.
Well, it's Artorias now. When you left him to die.
Oh my god, Wazzy!
I like
Wazzy!
this. I like this man more now.
Bro!
I blink, frowning as I feel myself naturally get defensive. I'll have you know, I saved the princess, Tentacle Man, and your green butt back there. I deserve plenty of goodbyes. He deserves all the goodbyes. Upon reflecting, that's a really weird thing to say. Wazzy reaches into his pocket, withdrawing his cell phone and holding it back to me. Put in your number. What? Duke keeps sending group emails, but they're getting to my thing. Another pause. My spam folder. Yeah. I let out a sharp puff of air, tapping at the contact screen and putting in my information. I give him back his phone. Wazzy grunts and adjusting his oversized sleeves.
Wazzy. It's Wario. That's Wazzy. You gonna get in or what? It's Wario now.
I don't know. That started to sound like a Dracula at the end.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful. You gonna get in or what?
What is this? Count Chocula? Like?
That's racist.
What?
Because I'm brown. That's racist.
What? So? The werewolf is orange.
That's true. He is, isn't he?
And he was the hottest one.
That's not relevant.
So
he is hotter than like Count Chocula or Frankenberry.
You don't like Booberry?
I mean, he's just like kind of a ghost.
He's a ghosty boy.
I don't
know, Frankenberry's pretty cute. He's big.
I guess so.
You know, he's got his thing.
Move your fucking ass.
His dad's
Bussy.
Shut up. I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do I not sound like the fish? Because I kept almost saying Bassy.
Right.
And I'm like, that's not the word.
Think of bass.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. I'm just sitting there and I'm like holding a fish. Like, I'm just holding a fish.
His bussy voice.
No. You're terrible.
Yo.
His bassy voice seems to rumble the concrete, cutting through the relative quiet. A few peds? What the fuck is a ped?
A few peds block away. A few peds a block away. Pedestrians?
Peds? Okay.
I think it's short for pedestrians.
Is that short for pedestrian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in my line of work, a ped is something else, but that's not what he's referring to.
Wazzy thins his lips, appearing mortified as he pushes down the brim of his cap. Yes. I quickly hand him back his phone. It's in there, under the name Mani. He does a sort of half nod, stuffing his hands into his pockets and speed walking his way back to the fancy golf cart. When you work at a skate park as long as I did, you see plenty of high school kids come around with some pretty messed up domestic situations. Okay. Bruises, cuts, heck? Oh, heck, even burns. Okay. I was like, what the heck? What's a heck?
Yeah.
Like
bruises, cuts, hecks.
Like, you know? I don't know, like, what? Even burns that can't really be attributed to a couple hours trying to do kickflips off a fun box. Small and square and dark. Kids would sneak off to the park, yes, with barely a couple dollars in their pockets and their cheapo big box store boards to try and escape things, at least temporarily. Every once in a while, the parent or step-parent would usually drive on by and find them. Then things got nasty. They'd threaten us at the board shop with all sorts of legal action, or if they were the rougher sort, more physical retribution.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ultimately, though, whatever they yelled at us about would pale in comparison to what the kid would get at home. Most of the time, we'd never see them again. Looking at Wazzy now, the way his dad is acting, it's at least a little familiar. A part of me wants to interject, to say something, maybe at least try to take the edge off whatever's going on. Yet I'm keenly aware of what I look like these days, and as the aches from this morning tingle around my hips, I'd much rather just go home. 10 minutes later, Dad picks me up, and we head back towards the house. Okay.
Aw, what a cute place.
What is this? A cute place. Oh, is that not an RV, but like that's like one of those vanny vans.
It's like
right?
a VW bus.
Oh, it just
VW
go.
van.
It just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was raining.
We'll end. Now that we've spent another 40 minutes on one scene.
Yeah. Wonderful.
We'll end the part here. This playthrough will last forever. There's nothing you all can do about it.
I mean, this is just the first build. It's probably not going to be that long.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows with us?
It could be the whole game.
This could be the whole game.
We may never know.
Wouldn't that be lit?
That'd be
Someone just
fun.
like one build done. Big flex.
What's his name? The guy.
Monty.
No, not Monty.
Dooku.
No, the writer.
Oh, McSkinny.
McSkinny.
Yeah.
McSkinny was like, I fucking got this. Throws his gloves on. Done.
You see, you should all be happy that there's no camera on us, or else you would have had to witness all of these fangled moves that Durian
They
did.
heard it.
They heard it.
They heard the flick of my jacket collar and the snap of my fingers. They can just imagine what it's like.
Oh my god.
Can
All
you
right.
Imagine.
No, it's okay. We'll see you around, everyone.